pleasant ride on the standard rail gauge and Lagos Mass Transit train. And that is the train schedule from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Yes, so good to have you. Stay with us. It's 7 minutes gone past 5 o'clock. I'm sure you enjoyed that show. Yes, Eyes on the Road. The show will make a return same time next week, Thursday at exactly 4:30. All right, back to the roads we go at this time. Okay, so CMS or Balinde, the current report from that end. It's still a very good movement within the area of coverage, talking about Akpongwa Bridge descending to CMS by Outer Marina, looking very good to go. State House down to Mekwe, perfect movement. Ascending Obalende Bridge to Simpson. Osborne connecting Emergency Point all the way to Adeniji to connect Adekule, very, very good to go. We have traffic managers visibly doing the needful at their various choke points around that end. Around the Mile 2 end, I have a report here. Mile 2 OK Bridge in what's Oshudi, that's the location. And it's a empty Dangote truck broken down with a gas issue, actually. So efforts have been on to see how to move it off the road, and the traffic managers are on ground managing the traffic situation. No casualty, and there's no backlog at this time on that end. But please watch out for that as you head in that direction. All right, another update on the Lagos-Badagry Expressway earlier. There was road construction works around Ilaje inwards Mile 2, where traffic was diverted through the BRT corridor, and motorists coming from Yanoba were advised to either make use of BRT lane or a service lane to connect Mile 2. But I can tell you now, it's now... Okay, yes, just to clarify that. So I can tell you the road is now free for vehicular movement at the moment. So please, you can revert to your normal flow. Okay, that's how it is on that end. We'll quickly go take the flight schedule, and when we come back, most definitely we'll have fresh feeds for you. It's the return trip right here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
This is Flight Schedule brought to you by Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
This is the Flight Schedule. Thanks for staying with us. Max Airline has a flight from Lagos to Kano for 5:25 p.m. Rome Lagos to Abuja 6:30 p.m. Airpeace Lagos to Abuja 6 p.m. Airpeace Lagos to Kano 7:40 p.m. And that's all for the flight schedule at this time. Thanks for listening.
You've just listened to Flight Schedule brought to you by Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Don't you think it is better to get the updates fast and undiluted from a trusted and reliable source than to hear it from just any other station? Get The authentic traffic report from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
I hope you don't think I've lost my mind.
I think you lost your mind. You said that I lost my melody don't love like that you. Savili, jelly, baby, jelly, cause me na fi cast and by. You get that girl, me a fine for levity, cause I think no get fat tie. With your rubber girl, said anybody that, now I she mad that God. Now she deserved everywhere, anytime he boss. Now she defends my God. With the rubber girl, said anybody that, now I she mad that God. Now she deserved everywhere, anytime he boss. Now she defends my God. But then I guess I've made it, I've made it, how we do now, made it. Yes, I love boy, me a well, made it. Can you make it deal, make I start as you look to change. Tell Santa Maria Corati. I feel your puppy. This kind of loving girl I need you from you. And then I guess I'm ready. How we do love, I'm ready. Yes, I love boy, me a well, I'm ready, to do love.
Hello, Control.
Hello, Akan.
Yes, Abdullah, yeah, good to hear from you. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Traffic report at this hour.
Okay.
Movement from the island using Eco Bridge,
Okay.
Funshaw Williams Avenue, and connecting to Ikorodu Road, inward
Alright.
Ikorodu proper. Movement on Amadu Bello Way at this hour is still okay. Good flow on Amadu Bello Way, aside slight alternation delays around a hotel roundabout. For leaving a hotel roundabout, good movement connecting to Federal Palace bus stop at this time, considering alternation delays. Leaving Federal Palace and proceeding to National Open University. It is looking good. For busy movement from that end, connecting to Bonny Camp roundabout, either through service lane or the bridge, that's Bonny Camp Bridge. It is a busy movement from that point, proceeding on Mekwem Bridge at this hour. But leaving Mekwem Bridge, it gets better, moving at a faster pace, connecting to CMS, aside bus stop activities. CMS ends onward journey to connect Ofinkana. It is busy, right from UBA roundabout towards Ofinkana, and also those coming out of 4th Street to Akongbondanet Depot to Ofinkana are having it busy at this hour due to peak period influx coupled with commercial activities. And Ofinkana, beyond Ofinkana, better movement, onward journey Eco Bridge, as well descending inward Costain roundabout with slight alternation delays at Costain roundabout. Leaving Costain roundabout, moving through Ifonri to connect Alaka, it is a good flow for now. Also, for those descending down to Alaka from Eco Bridge, having it good.
Mm-hmm.
The stretch of Funshaw Williams Avenue, all told to Doma Long Bridge, it is a good flow. Also, aside the service lane, that's those using underneath a bridge around Stadium and to connect Marshall Road are having it a bit slow, approaching the alternation point. Likewise, Ojuelegba and for those negotiating inward Joshua and Ichirela Wansin Road perspective. Now back to the Malong Bridge. Descending inward Fadeyi, it is looking good. Fadeyi, all through to Onefan, also a good movement for now. Beyond Onefan, it is a slow moving traffic. Onward journey, Anthony. So also from Anthony service lane connecting to Maryland intersection, a slow moving traffic. All to wide the main carriageway from Anthony and it's looking good.
Okay.
Negotiating at Maryland intersection to connect Mobolaji Bank Anthony Way. Also a slow moving traffic at this hour. This as a result of activities, ongoing events around Sheraton and also 4Q at NNPC and 4Q at Total. Slowing down movement backward on the fan at this hour as well, the peak period influx. Now leaving Maryland intersection connecting to Doyalaro, it is looking good. So slight slowdown at Garage due to the great expansion joint coupled with bus stop activities. For those moving through Independence Tunnel, also connecting to Doyalaro, having it good at this hour. So Doyalaro towards Ojota, it is slow approaching Ojota proper. For now, this is due to peak period inflows coupled with alternation at the interchange end. Leaving the interchange, better movement connecting to toll gate as well, connecting to Demo Junction. It is looking good right from Demo Junction. Connecting to Tipa Garage. It's looking good. Or slow from Tipa Garage towards Demo Junction due to alternation coupled with bus stop activity. Now further movement to Mount 12 is looking good. Mount 12 connecting to Owodelede also looking good for now. Slight slowing down around Owodelede due to commercial business activities. Leaving Owodelede, it is a good flow. Onward journey, Odogun, considering bus stop activity. Odogun connecting to Ogolonto, also looking good. Slight alternation delays at Ogolonto intersection. For those negotiating at that end to Obasekumade Road, having it for now. Obasekumade Road, also movement towards Odebishi as it's for now. Also a good flow, likewise a Bute Kwakodo Road in and out here. Looking good at this hour. Side alternation delay. Now back to Golonto intersection. Onward movement to connect Agric is looking good with alternation delays. Agric towards Aruno also looking good for now. While it is a slow and steady moving traffic from Benson down to Kodo and about. Likewise moving inward and outward Ojugo, the end is slow and steady one. Proceeding from the roundabout towards Sabo roundabout is looking good. Sabo roundabout towards Onimalu is slow moving traffic due to commercial buses. Beyond Onimalu, better movement connecting to Itamaga. Itamaga intersection also moving to Lucky Fiber, Maya, Adamo connecting to the Mota and Agbowa respectively. It is a good flow along that stretch, considering the alternation point and bus stop activity in and out. Itamaga connecting to Igede Road also looking good for now in side alternation delays. Obafemi Awolowo Road in and out of town still okay for now, considering the alternation point as well. And back to Sabo and about those proceeding to Odongunyo end. They also having it good. So slight slowing down around Lasu State bus stop and Odongunyo respectively. This as a result of commercial buses activities coupled with pedestrians crossing, leaving Odongunyo towards Itaolu. It is looking good. However, return journey for now, it is a good flow on the return journey. Aside slight slowing down around the corridor and about towards Benson. But beyond Benson, the stretch of the return journey, it is a good flow, considering the major bus stops and the alternation points for those returning to the island via Iko Road and Funshaw Williams Avenue for now. And no major impediment this hour.
All right.
So what we are having around that axis causing a slow moving traffic northwest filling station around Maryland axis and Total. So they are having a 4 queue along that axis, so it's impeding the flow of flat traffic.
All right. Thank you very much for this, Adele. Well done. We'll be on standby for more updates. Well done.
Welcome. Thank you.
Your home for timely, reliable, accurate, dynamic, innovative, and objective traffic reports. That's why we are your T Radio on 96.1 FM. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
It's Ramadan. Come on board. Let's go on a tour to the top restaurants where you can enjoy the best of the season. First stop is Charity Cafe. Here, the currency is sharing, so keep giving. Next stop is Kindness Bistro. Be the kindest you can be. Last but not the least, make a stop by at Forgiveness Drive-Thru and let go of every beef. And at Sahur and Iftar, bring it home with the goodness of great tasting meals with more. This Ramadan, don't just eat for good. Share the good and be the good. More. Eat for good.
Gafford Estate, Timoleti Kolomi, Kerefusi Wahala, Rara, Jajo Debe,
Gafford Property and Homes, not company where they sell land, they will not get wahala. Plus, even help you buy land, come build them join. As them plan, not to help Nigerians get plenty shelter, make house for Berekete. We support what them get from Lagos State government and approval from federal government of Nigeria, sir. Gafford Estate get better land for places where they high, where strong and no be underwater areas. For places like AG, Ekpe, Elerongbe, Ibejuleki, Abuja Quarters, Ibeju Agbe, Ibejuleki. Houses they grant for Ogudu, Opik Houses plus Ekpe side for Selo. Now, we no carry your money le wala for Edo. Now, Gafford Properties go give you that correct equal of mind. Them office there for Opik House, kilometer 2, Lagos Ibadan Expressway, Opik bus stop in Sherry or Laughing. Hello, Gafford 0807 777 7077 or 0916 505 5000. We toll free line 0700 022 8877. Gafford Estate, sweet home for your future.
Okay, so this is your total. Do you need anything else?
Yeah, I would like to pay for the person at the back. In fact, add 1 pack of Malta Guinness.
Guy, I won't give you my number. Why are you paying for me?
I just feel like doing good. I don't need a reason to share goodness.
Goodness is not just an expression, it's a way of life. So share the goodness with someone today.
Oh, one for me too, Abby.
Yes, so 1 cold Malta Guinness for you too.
Malta Guinness. Enjoy a world of good.
Study Across Globe presents the 2024 International Education Fair, where you have access to meet with school representatives from UK, Ireland, and Canada for your admission and visa processing. Date 12th and 13th of April 2024. The venue is at Fredo Palace Hotel, Victoria Island on the 12th of April, and Sheraton Hotel, Ikeja, Lagos on the 13th of April. Time is 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. daily. For registration and inquiries, visit www.studyacrossglobe.com/events or call 0806 500 7668 or 0817 460 1564. Registration and participation is free. See you at the 2024 International Education Fair.
For how much?
That's how you react when you see really high prices for rides. But there's no reason to worry, because with InDrive, you can always offer a fair deal and not just hope for it. Use InDrive and negotiate for the most fair price for you. InDrive, people driven.
The InDrive online passenger transportation aggregator is not a taxi service. Find more information at www.indrive.com.
Anti-safety is here. How are you guys doing today?
Fine, anti-safety.
Amazing. Today on 96.1 FM, we will be talking about air safety tips. What did I say?
Air safety tips.
Good. So how many of us has been in the aeroplane before?
Hi, Auntie. Hi.
Oh, Chike, you've been there?
Yes, anti-safety.
Good. I'm sure you would like to share the experience with us at the end of the class.
Yes, anti-safety.
Okay, our first tip on air safety tips today is wash and sanitize your hands before boarding the aeroplane. This is very important. And the second one is inform the crew ahead of time if you're traveling for the first time so that you'll be able to enjoy your trip. I'm sure you would love to enjoy your trip, right?
Yes, anti-safety.
Beautiful. So the third one is avoid tight clothes. And it's advisable to travel light so you can feel comfortable. All right?
Yes, anti-safety.
The fourth one is to avoid unnecessary movements during flights. Avoid what?
Unnecessary movements during flights.
That's good. So the fifth one and the last one for today is that you should inform the air crew if you usually have motion illness. Is that taken?
Yes, anti-safety.
So I'm very sure you understand what we have said today.
Yes, anti-safety.
Fantastic. So when next you want to travel, please ensure you remember all those tips and you'll be better for it, okay?
Yes, anti-safety.
Please clap for yourselves. Fantastic. See you in the next class. Enjoy your day.
This message is from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Another day in paradise. appreciable aside traffic light delay. On the return journey is a cool and calm situation towards Odueron aside alternation delay. Odueron towards Wemco Junction, that is by Mobi, you have a steady movement.
Okay.
Yeah. So for those making use of Wemco Road, we have it in good shape aside alternation delay at the intersection. So the stretch of Latik Jakonde, you have it in good shape, but approaching Kabri by Akim Balogun all the way down to all the way down to First Gate by Acme Junction, you have a small and steady movement there. Further movement connecting to Wemco Junction all the way down to Omole is quite appreciable. I saw slight delay at Omole. Leaving Omole now, we have it in good shape all the way down to connect Omole Phase 1. Further movement from Omole Phase 1 towards Grammar School all the way down to FRSA, we have a slow and steady. Location by high volume of traffic coupled with motorists making U-turn at that point. Connecting to Bega underneath the bridge is nothing to worry about. Back to the express, you have it in good shape all the way down to connect to the lab bridge. Or to the last towards secretariat, all are moving appreciably good, nothing to worry about. All the way down to connect Chinatown, Alakpere, you have it in good shape. By and large, the return journey, we have it quite appreciable at this time. The stretch of Terminal Bridge 2 is moving as expected, all the way down to Olowu connecting to Obalende Bridge. Obalende towards Onikon, all are good to go at this minute. So aside that, that is how the traffic is looking like at this time. I will get back to you on more updates within the metropolis. So be on standby for more.
All right. Thank you very much for this. Well done. Well done, Onabanjo. And that was Onabanjo giving us the traffic update all the way from parts of the island inwards, via the 3rd Mainland Bridge all the way through to Berja and taking us through the Ojuru Berja stretch and back. All right, so that's how things are looking like on that end. We'll go for a quick round of commercials. Do not forget, in about 15 minutes, it will be time for the news at 6. And, of course, do not forget at 6:30, it will be time to talk insurance. Insurance on the Move with Victor Oteri will be coming up at 6:30. Stay close.
One dial gets you locked down all day, all time with that traffic report, just as and when you want it. With great music and lots more. Lagos Traffic Radio, your driving companion.
That is me running into a Jeep after my brakes failed. Normally, my heart would be racing. Jay, I don't have that message. But I'm now a Linkage Plus guy. So I just came down and said, apologies for the inconvenience, but my Linkage Assurance third-party plus plan will take care of both cars without stress.
Linkage Assurance Third-Party Plus Insurance gives you the benefits of a comprehensive plan without hurting your pocket. It comes in 3 affordable packages starting from 30,000 naira and can pay for your own car damage up to 850,000 naira. Just dial 0700 Link Care or visit www.linkageassurance.com. Linkage Assurance PLC. Protection that counts.
Meals have a way of taking us on a journey. And when you add plenty of vegetables like efo, ugu, and season with the rich taste of North seasoning cubes, even better.
So, go ahead and elevate your meals with more vegetables and the rich taste of Knorr cubes. Today, eat for good.
This message is brought to you by Mike Frost and Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Obey the rules and regulations of the road for your own safety. Know the drive like say you get extra life for house. If you go, you don't go with that. People know if you see you again with that. Why you follow away when you're day on call and you know say you don't drink beer before? Save your life, take them easy. Obey traffic laws. Know the rules, follow the rules. And the rules to protect you. Know the rules, follow the rules. The rules to protect you. Better make you late than make you late. Life no get back to. If you drink, don't drive. If If you must drive, don't drink. Save your life, take them easy. Obey traffic laws.
You're listening to Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM.
Welcome back. It's about 13 minutes before 6 o'clock. Back to the roads we go. At this time, I have feeds coming in from, let's see, the Lekki Ekpe Expressway State House. Let's pick it up from there. Inwards McQueen Bridge. Officers mess towards Bonnie Camp roundabout is okay. Ozumbambadi Way is also moving fine, but it gets slow approaching Akiadeshola intersection down to Civic Center due to alternation delays. Moving further inwards Sandfield, it's very good at this time. Traffic wise, aside the little delays that you might experience due to traffic light alternation. Moving inwards Toll Plaza, Lekki Phase 1 is okay. In and out of Admiralty is okay also. Lekki Phase 1 inwards Malra is free, but it gets slow connecting Elf all through to Chisco. And this is due to peak period and also alternation delays. Chisco inwards Ilason, Osakwa, Iwefon, Chevron, LCC, that's the Lekki Conservation Center, all in very good shape. It gets busy approaching Tipa Garage down to Ikota owing to construction activities. Motorists will have a better movement leaving Ikota towards VGC. VGC down to Aja underneath the bridge, and Aja on the bridge is free. Adobadore Road in and out is also okay for those heading in that direction. Aside alternation, of course, that's alternation delays towards Aja under the bridge. The return journey on the full stretch is good to go aside alternation delays, but it's a slow-moving traffic approaching Radisson Blue all through to Nikon underneath the bridge due to high influx of vehicular movement, and not forgetting alternation delays. That's the state of things on that end. Moving ahead, more feeds. Okay, so let's see. This one is touching the airport road. Okay, no, actually, yeah, parts of actually, this is the Okota Isolo axis, yeah. So it's free and longer or solo way from Aye inwards Aswani Junction, connecting Asha Faragun intersection or Shavaru Junction, which is good considering traffic light alternating towards 7 and 8, which is good aside alternation. Asha Faragun inwards Jesus House is a good one, connecting Eleganza Jibadi Babatola is good, down to Chivita. Movement inwards Kenu is slow, and this is due to alternation at Kenu roundabout. Towards an NPC intersection, it's a good one aside alternation by Mubostik Fuel Station. The return journey to Kenu is appreciable aside alternation. Chivita connecting Lukman Atobajeon down to Swimming Pool Junction is okay. Hollandia Way to Eleganza down to Jesus House is good. Connecting Ajao Gate is good aside alternation by Awoni Elemo, Ulutosi Ajayi and Latif Salami Junction. The return journey from Airport Road on the service lane to Ajao Gate is slow. Approaching the gate occasioned by alternation. DHL inwards 5-star is good on the service lane, while the main carriageway is, still maintaining a single file for tankers inwards mile 2. Yeah, that's how it's looking like around that airport end. More updates, Ijushaga axis at this time, 10 minutes before 6 o'clock. Traffic from Ishaga roundabout is good. Lolo to Alamutu is very much on our side. Approaching Fagba Junction, it's building up gradually. Fagba connecting Jonathan Coker is good to go up to Amala roundabout. The return journey is equally good back to Jonathan Coker, but approaching Fagba Junction is busy, but moving. Onwards journey Agege by Pensinema a little busy to and fro due to evening influx and alternation delays. From College roundabout to College Road, General Hospital Aruna all good. Slight traffic approaching Ajay, steady towards Excellence Hotel. Return journey Ulo Sukedile, slow towards Fagba Junction for now. No record of any impediment as we speak. More feeds by phone line as we connect with control. Hello.
Hello, Akan.
Welcome back, Adele.
Thank you. Traffic report along the stretch of Bagada or Shoki Expressway connecting to Apapa Oshodi Expressway onward journey mile 2.
Okay.
A movement from Olokomeji end to Olojojo towards Antonio K. It is looking good up to Newcastle.
All right.
For slow and steady traffic around new cars too, and due to motorists that are negotiating to connect the Cold Road. Leaving Antonio K, proceeding to Oshodi, okay. Also a good movement on Oshodi, okay, Bridge proper. It is a slow and steady moving traffic towards Boladale Junction due to commercial buses active. Leaving Boladale Junction, moving inward Charity Junction, it is looking good. Charity, moving through Akpakun, underneath the bridge, connecting to Airport Road. It is looking good towards Arch Camp. Slight slowing down at Arch Camp and due to commercial buses activities. Leaving Arch Camp and towards Naku, better movement, moving at a faster pace. Onward journey to connect international airport. It's looking good for now.
Okay.
Return journey, it is a good flow. The return journey on connecting to Toyota, but busy around Toyota bus stop. Leaving Toyota bus stop towards 5-star. Also a good movement, but busy at 5-star or due to motorists that are negotiating to connect Answani Road. Onward journey to Iano Solo. It is looking good, both the service lane and on the main carriageway. And from Iano Solo, connecting to Ilasa, good movements on the main carriageway, moving at a faster pace, but a slow and steady traffic on the service lane. But leaving that point towards Iano Tere, better movement. Also slight slowing down around Ballet. Onward journey, Sele Express, Sele bus stop end. Due to motorists that are negotiating to connect Okota Road as well bus stop activities around Sele. Leaving Sele, onward journey to connect Odolo is a better movement, side bus stop activity. Odolo, onward journey to Second Rainbow. It is moving at a faster pace, both the service lane and on the main carriageway. And steady traffic from that end towards Alaba bus stop, or leaving Alaba bus stop towards Fat Beams. It is looking good, better movement. While from Fat Beams and towards Mile 2 bus stop, it is a slow and steady moving traffic due to bus stop activities. Mile 2 okay, and it is appreciable aside bus stop activities are connecting to Aurelia. A good flow for now. Side bus stop activities around Aurelia and Donia, respectively. Return journey is looking good to an impediment around Mile 2 okay, returning to the expressway, but not impeding movement. While the stretch of the return journey is looking good. Also to Toyota, side bus stop activities along that stretch as well, connecting to Oshodi okay, is a good flow. Antonio okay, also having it good for now. Those slides going down for those that are moving through Corona Loop to connect Cold Road. And onward journey to Bagada, it is looking good. Also, while approaching Bagada Bridge, it is busy. Onward journey, car wash and beyond. That's the report. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Well done.
My pleasure.
Dear Lagosians, a lot is happening around us and we have to be alert always. So, before getting into a taxi, take a photo of the car, including the number plate, and send that to your friends or loved ones to let them know you are safe. Make sure the driver knows you are doing this as well. Be alert and aware. Just because it was safe last time doesn't mean it will be safe this time. A message from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
To cook correct food, they always give me joy. That's why anytime when they cook like this, I dey always season them with no cubes. Come add correct vegetables inside. Ugu, tatasheo, shombo, onions. No one where I know they put. Now he make my pikin them, they always enjoy my cooking.
Daddy, I never will I want more.
You see? Sama all your food. Correct vegetables. Come season them with no cubes for that ogbonge delicious taste. Today, chop better.
For how much? That's how you react when you see really high prices for rides. But there's no reason to worry, because with InDrive, you can always offer a fair deal and not just hope for it. Use InDrive and negotiate for the most fair price for you. InDrive, people driven.
InDrive online passenger transportation aggregator is not a taxi service. Find more information at www.indrive.com.
So all those guys now, they will took me to the place where they're smoking in cooking from there. If this mama talk to me now, I know they east. I see that when I take the heroin, my body cool down. That's how I enter.
Drug or substance abuse is a kind of disorder wherein excessive use of certain chemicals for pleasurable means lead to distress and problem. This global challenge has implications that are now borne directly by communities, families, and individuals. More worrisome today in Nigeria is the alarming rate of drug abuse being perpetrated by youths in our homes, workplace, institutions of learning, and so on. This has been a scourge to the overall sustainable development of the nation. While youths are supposed to be the major agents of change and development, some of them have been destroyed by drug abuse, rendering them unproductive. The overall health of the user is affected negatively, and behaviors associated with drug abuse predispose the abuser to crime and psychological disorders. There is no better time than now for all relevant stakeholders to rise up and join the campaign against drug abuse to make our country a better and safer nation. Say no to drug abuse today. A message from Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM. Timeliness begins with the letter T. We strive to maintain timeliness in disseminating information to our listeners, and that is why we are reliable. Being the most reliable radio station, providing traffic information in Africa is our vision. Maintaining the A status, which is accurate. Accuracy in serving you real-time traffic situation reports live from the roads in details. We are dynamic.
Lagos State government expresses readiness to tackle flooding as rainy season commences. Federal government reopens a third mainland bridge, pegs speed limits. On the foreign scene, Israel beefs up defenses after Iran revenge threat. And in sports, Nigeria Super Eagles dropped 2 places in latest FIFA rankings. And now the details. I am Akan Hussein. As the rainy season commences, the Lagos State government has expressed readiness to deploy equipment and personnel to ensure that all water channels are open and free of debris, which can result in flooding. Permanent Secretary, Office of Drainage Services and Water Resources, Olakunle Adegbite, who gave the assurance in an interview, also called on Lagosians to play their part by desisting from the dumping of refuse and building on water channels. Adegbite explained that the ministry is tracking and intensifying enforcement activities against environmental infractions which result in blockage of drainage channels and abuse of open spaces across the state.
We are tracking, we are making sure that these things are done, but we need the citizen to also play their part. Again, there are some areas that flooding is inevitable, just as you mentioned, the low-lying areas. What we know that we have been doing over the years, and what Lagos State has even gone a step higher to make sure that we have relief camps. There are about 3 or 4 relief camps within the state, and usually they are taking their maybe for the period 1 or 2 months when the area is inundated. So I expect that they should cooperate and then make sure that their own life is also not at risk.
The Permanent Secretary added that following the ban on styrofoam by the state government, the state has recorded 70% compliance, and the ministry is monitoring markets and restaurants to ensure total compliance. The Lagos State Fire and Rescue Service has addressed the hazardous sale of petroleum products along Mile 2 Expressway. Director of Lagos State Fire and Rescue Service, Margaret Adesheye, highlighted the risks to road users and government properties, urging immediate cessation of these practices to uphold safety standards and protect Lagos's reputation. Adesheye, who reiterated the agency's commitment to safeguarding residents and public assets, urged citizens to prioritize safety and adhere to regulations. The Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA, has onboarded 322 community pharmacies, CP, in the state. Permanent Secretary, LASHMA, Emmanuel Azamba, during the community pharmacies onboarding session, said the community pharmacies will cover all the 5 divisions in the state. Zamba said the expanded drug access will further promote the task shifting and sharing approach developed by the World Health Organization in ensuring partnership and collaboration within the healthcare sector for better service delivery. She also said the list of community pharmacies will be updated and shared monthly for enrollees' information, just the way the Lyrical Hospital list is updated and sent out monthly by the agency. The Association of Resident Doctors, University College Hospital, Ibadan, Oyo State, says it did not suspend night shift or embark on strike as erroneously perceived by members of the public. In a statement by its president and general secretary, John Oladapo and Boyega Ajibola in Ibadan, the association said it stood in solidarity with all health workers concerning the subpar working conditions. It was earlier reported that the Joint Action Committee, a coalition of all hospital unions except the ARD and Medical and Dental Consultants of Nigeria of the institution, instructed its members to reduce their work schedule by working between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. daily. According to a report, the decision was to protest against the disconnection of UCH power supply by Ibadan Electricity Distribution Company over alleged 495 million naira unpaid electricity bills. The Code of Conduct Tribunal, CCT, has suspended the chairman of the Kano State Public Complaints and Anti-Corruption Commission, Muyi Magaji, following allegations of misconduct and breaches of public officers' conduct. Magaji, who is facing charges ranging from alleged conflict of interest to false asset declaration and accepting bribes, was arraigned in Abuja. The CCT granted a motion for his suspension, directing him to step aside from his position pending the resolution of the case. Kano State government had earlier dragged the federal government before the State High Court over what it described as harassment and intimidation of the anti-graft boss by 3 federal agencies. And now to the rest of the stories. Minister of Works David Umahi has declared the 3rd mainland bridge open to traffic after months of comprehensive repairs of the upper deck. Umahi, who was represented by the Federal Controller Works in Lagos, Olukorede Kisha, said other ancillary works like the installation of speed limits, guardrails, CCTV, among others, will end by May 24. He explained that the underdeck rehabilitation will continue without any further hindrance to vehicular traffic. Umahi lauded President Bola Tinubu for making funding seamless to achieve the upgrade of the infrastructure, with a caution to motorists to adhere to 80 kilometers speed limit and for all users to take ownership of the bridge.
The Honorable Minister of Works would further like to thank the Action Governor of Lagos State for his assistance in the management of traffic during the rehabilitation works. The Honorable Minister is grateful to Nigerians, especially Lagosians, for their cooperation, which has assisted us greatly in rehabilitating this bridge.
Also speaking, Lagos State Commissioner for Transportation, Oluwaseun Oshemi, cautioned motorists against excessive speeding, as there are speed cameras that will capture them with appropriate fines.
Firstly, let's of course encourage safety on the bridge. The bridge is very well done, so it's quite tempting to speed. But like Ms. Kisha said, there are speed limits there, and of course we have speed cameras. So I'd encourage you not to incur fines. So let's obey the speed limits and also drive safely.
Oshemi commended the federal government for the project, which according to him is a total renewal of one of the most important bridges in Nigeria. A cross-section of motorists expressed delight over the newly rehabilitated bridge.
I feel happy today that this bridge has eventually been renovated. Let me put it that way. If you check this bridge before, there is a lot of potholes. But I want to thank the federal government of Nigeria that they've actually done their best in support of Lagos State government. But having said that, there should be warning out. Motorists who ply this road, they should be very careful.
We thank God for it. We pray that they should continue to be doing the maintenance. That's the most important thing. We lack maintenance culture in Nigeria.
We are happy. Everyone is happy. You can see the tension everybody is into now. But we are happy. We are being relieved.
I would like to say that we are very happy, pretty happy. I want to give kudos to the Mr. President, the Minister of Works, for doing this beautiful work. We pray that God Almighty will continue to keep Nigeria up, and things will be good for Nigeria.
Our correspondent, Biola Fagbolagun, recalls that rehabilitation works started in November 2023, focusing on fixing the ramps and some repairs of the bridge, including the underdeck and sub-water sections. The 3rd mainland bridge was then closed to traffic on January 9 this year, as repairs commenced on the deck, with the scope of work including complete removal and replacement of asphalt on both inbound and outbound Lagos Island sections to make motoring smoother and safer on the bridge. President Bola Tinubu has inaugurated the 6th legislature of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS Parliament. Tinubu performed his duty as the current chairman of the ECOWAS Authority of Heads of State and Government at the International Conference Center, Abuja. ECOWAS Parliament comprises 115 members drawn from the 15 member states. Deputy Senate President Barao Jibrin and Senator Natasha Akpoti Udwanga were among other legislators from the West African sub-region that took oaths of office as members of the 6th legislature of the ECOWAS Parliament during the opening session. And now to foreign news. Israel has braced for the possibility of a retaliatory attack after its suspected killing of Iranian generals in Damascus this week, saying it will respond forcefully and signaling it has deepened its military preparedness. Israel's armed forces, stretched by nearly 6 months of war in the Gaza Strip and on the Lebanese front, announced that they were suspending leave for all combat units a day after they said they were mobilizing more troops for air defense units. The possibility of Iran retaliating for Monday's presumed Israeli airstrike on Iran's embassy compound in Damascus has raised the specter of a wider war, though 2 Iranian sources said Tehran's response will be calibrated to avoid escalation. Residents of Israel's commercial hub, Tel Aviv, said GPS services had been disrupted, an apparent measure to help ward off guided missiles. And now sports. Nigeria Super Eagles have experienced a slight decline in the latest FIFA men's rankings. The three-time African champions dropped from 28th to 30th position in the FIFA ranking. In the past month, the Super Eagles participated in 2 friendly matches, which saw the team secure a 2-1 victory against perennial rivals Ghana, but suffered a 2-0 defeat at the hands of the Eagles of Mali. Despite the drop in rankings, the Super Eagles maintained its 3rd position in Africa, trailing behind the Atlas Lions of Morocco and the Teranga Lions of Senegal. Just before we go, remember, speed thrills but kills. Please avoid excessive speed. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms on X, Traffic Radio 961, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. On YouTube, subscribe and watch us live on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website, www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration issued 54 workspace vouchers under the Workspace Voucher Program, which targets early-stage startups? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government's website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. As the rainy season commences, the Lagos State Government has expressed readiness to deploy equipment and personnel to ensure that all water channels are open and free of debris, which can result in flooding. Minister of Works David Umahi has declared a 3rd mainland bridge open to traffic after months of comprehensive repairs of the upper deck. We also told you that Israel has braced for the possibility of a retaliatory attack after its suspected killing of Iranian generals in Damascus this week, saying it will respond forcefully and signaling it has stiffened its military preparedness. And in sports, Nigeria Super Eagles have experienced a slight decline in the latest FIFA men's rankings. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Adirayo Iduolaya. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good evening.
Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward. Let us take you through that journey home. We got the latest traffic updates, news and reports every day, 4 to 9 p.m. on the return trip. Join us as we guide you through a traffic-free journey to your various destination anywhere in Lagos, 4 to 9 p.m. daily. The return trip on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. horizons. Let the adventure begin with Rwandair. Fly 5 times weekly from Lagos to Kigali and connect to 25 destinations across Africa, Europe, the Middle East, and Asia. Experience world-class service, comfort, convenience, and reliability. Book now. Call 01-279-9018 or contact your preferred travel agents.
Rwandair. Fly the dream of Africa.
Pay your money from the back. I beg, I don't get change, you.
Conductor, take the money.
And I don't come again. Where I won't find change for this big money now?
Okay, just take the money.
Auntie, I don't get change, you. If you know say you don't get change, you better come down now.
Calm down, boss. No need for change. I go pay for everybody inside this bus. Plus you and the driver there.
Cash, madam. You get money, oh.
No be so. I just want to share the goodness. In fact, soft drink. Bring one more Guinness for everyone.
It's always a good time to share goodness and spread positivity. Malta Guinness. Enjoy a world of good.
Study Across Globe presents the 2024 International Education Fair, where you have access to meet with school representatives from UK, Ireland, and Canada for your admission and visa processing. Date 12th and 13th of April 2024. The venue is at Fredo Palace Hotel, Victoria Island on the 12th of April, and Sheraton Hotel, Ikeja, Lagos on the 13th of April. Time is 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. daily. For registration and inquiries, visit www.studyacrossglobe.com/events or call 0806 500 7668 or 0217 460 1564. Registration and participation is free. See you at the 2024 International Education Fair.
Hey, my people, if you be businessman, where they spend money anyhow, make I tell you something, we go make your life easy. The Virtual Card, this na card, we go make you feel like Oga for business spendings. No limit at all. With Virtual Card, you fit spend anyhow for your business. No more fear for bank fees and limit where they hold your business back. Virtual Card, now the solution where you need for all your international business payments. So imagine say you fit pay all your suppliers worldwide every time without stress. Virtual Card, now the card where sabi business. No limit, no wahala. You dey ready to flex like the big man where you be, so grab your Virtual Card today for all your business spendings. Virtual Card, the card where they match your business levels, no shaking. Go download the Virtual Pay app sharp and get your card now. Terms and conditions apply.
Don't you think it is better to get the updates fast and undiluted from a trusted and reliable source than to hear it from just any other station? Get the authentic traffic report from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Welcome back from the news at 6 and the commercials, of course. How's it going like around your end? Do remember you can connect with us and be a part of every show on this station by connecting via our studio lines 080-991-20777 and 091-538-77127. Okay, so earlier there was an update as regards this was way in the okay, let's see when this happened. I'll pull that up real quick. Okay, so this was in the morning, an impediment on Ikodu Road. Incident report. Odoyalaro Bridge in was new garage. Loaded Loma compactor truck having deflated rear tires on the Odoyalaro Bridge in what's new garage. Okay, so I can tell you that has been taken off the road at this time, so it's a better movement for those heading in that direction. And yes, on. Okay, so I was telling you about the Lekki Ekpe Expressway just before the news. So continuing in that update, descending Ajah Bridge in Ibrahim Soya is still looking quite good. Ogoma Road in and out is free. Movement in most general paints from Ibrahim Soya towards Lagos Business School is good to go. Approaching Olokunla is slow due to construction work ongoing. Immediately after the construction site, it's a good one connecting Shangotedo all through to Awoyaya. Awoyaya proceeding to Oguntayo is okay. Slow connecting Eputu or Oribanwa respectively due to bus stop activities. Good exiting Oribanwa connecting Lakwe down to Eleko. Eleko, Ibejuleki, Ekpeti Junction, all good. Return journey from Ekpeti Junction all through to Ajah Bridge, and also Ajah underneath the bridge is looking very, very friendly. That's the state of things on that end. Looking at a few other updates. Okay, so I have this one touching the Dokpemu Konwanjo axis. Traffic movement from Cement connecting the junction towards Araromi. Quite good, but slow towards Yanokwaja due to commercial activities. Return journey back to Goi Junction is okay, but slow connecting Akiwawa Junction in Wasalagoton Junction due to peak period influx. Agbotukuyo Road connecting Swifa towards Akuwajo roundabout is free, but it gets slow connecting Shasha traffic light due to alternation delays. Further movement in Watshobo Anima Shao is okay. Slow on route Gmo Vulcanizer bus stop. On the Johnny Malcolm towards the bakery is okay. Moving in was Ogulano Junction proceeding to Egbeda quite slow due to commercial bus activities, and not forgetting that that's a major alternation. So alternation delays is a thing to expect. No impediment at this time around that end. From the relay Gomo axis, vehicular movement remains in perfect shape. On the return journey, no record of any impediment, and the traffic managers doing the needful. Movement from Igomo Bridge towards Doyo really looking calm. Movement in Alaba connecting Mile 2 is good to go at this time on that end. From the Mushi end, traffic coming from Mashalashi. Okay, I'll put a pause on that as I see Control is trying to connect with us via phone lines. Let's take this. Hello, Control.
Hello, Akan.
Welcome back, Adelea.
Thank you. Let's talk about Agege Motor Road connecting to Lagos Abẹ́òkúta.
Right.
A movement from Empire connecting to Moshalashi and Idio, respectively, in and out is okay for now, but busy from Idio and moving to Olosha, Isolo Junction, Moshi, Ojuwe, and to Post Office Junction. This as a result of a peak period influx, alternation delays, and commercial buses active. Beyond Post Office Junction, better movement connecting to Olorun-Shogo. Also, slight slowing down around Palm Avenue Junction as a result of alternation delays. Onward movement to Coca-Cola by Lupeju, and it is looking good. Side alternation delays. Kappa Junction also looking good for now. Proceeding to Oshodi under next city, it is a good flow at this hour. A slight slowing down around Brown Junction due to motorists that are negotiating at that end. The slow movement continues towards Bolade bus stop. Beyond Bolade bus stop towards Arena is okay, better movement. Leaving Arena, movement onward journey, Ladi for Shogunle. It is looking good. As well, Shogunle connecting to PWD bus stop. It is okay for now. Aside slight slowing down at Works Road Junction for those that are negotiating to connect GRA.
All right.
Leaving PWD end towards airport turning.
Yeah.
It is busy from airport turning towards airport bus stop.
All right.
National Ikeja Long Bridge,
Okay.
all through to Ajayi Farm. It is a busy movement at this hour
All right.
due to peak period influx. I live in Ajayi Farm connecting to Ilezi. It is moving at a faster pace.
Okay.
Ilezi towards Sule Junction and Ashadi intersection respectively and now okay for now. Ilezi connecting to Mango Cement. It is looking good on approaching the Kwemo underneath the bridge. Motorists will have cause to slow down due to commercial buses activity.
Okay.
And the slow movement continues towards Goyi Junction, result of alternation delays at Goyi due to motorists that are negotiating in what Alimosho Road.
All right.
Alimosho Road is appreciable, though slight slowing down at Akiwawa Junction as a result of alternation delays and approaching Alagunto. It is slow. A return journey is moving at a faster pace.
Okay.
From Goyi Junction, connecting to Yanofaja bus stop, it is looking good. However, from the bus stop, it is a slow moving traffic towards Yanofaja underneath the bridge. Proceeding to Pleasure, it is looking good. Approaching Ilepo, it is busy for now.
Okay.
As a result of alternation coupled with commercial buses activity. Leaving Ilepo end towards Sufa, it is moving at a faster pace side bus stop activity. Towards Ojaoba end, also good movement side alternation delays at Abulegba intersection.
Okay.
For those using the Jubilee Bridge, descending what Abulegba bus stop, having it to be the side bus stop activities at the bus stop.
Okay.
Proceeding to Awori U-turn, it is okay. At the stretch of Abulegba Ajegunle corridor for now, it is looking good. Aside the major bus stop, which is a bit slow due to commercial buses activities that around Kola,
Okay.
Moshalashi,
Okay.
and Ajegunle
All
bus
right.
stop proper. That's where motorists are having it slow due to bus stop activities. Also on the return journey, it is slow and Alakuko bus stop as well for Moshalashi and also to Kola. Beyond Kola, better movement connecting to Abulegba. Motorists will have cause to slow down. Abulegba on the next due to alternation delays for those negotiating what Charity. Sure. Charity Junction is okay for now. And connecting to Charity Road also looking good at and the adjoining routes. Likewise on the return journey.
Okay.
From Charity Junction, proceeding to Abatio, it is looking good as well. Abatio forward journey, Iyanori is looking good for now. And from Iyanori end, it is a slow and steady moving traffic connecting to Penn Cinema intersection due to alternation delays.
Okay.
So on the return journey, from Penn Cinema intersection to Iyanori, it is a slow and steady one, location by alternation as well. But better movement until approaching Emmanuel bus stop, which is a slow and steady moving traffic. Onward journey Abatio and beyond, all through to Charity Junction and Abulegba intersection, respectively.
Hello? Hello? Oh, all right. So I was about to tell Adelaide that we should hurry it up so that we would, of course, because it's time for insurance on the move. But, well, you seem to have, the call seems to have, Adelaide, do